To do a shout out to Mike over at Knox.
So I just got a call from my brother saying he got a new part, so let's go check out what it is. Made it to my brother's. Let's go see what this new part is. It is time to dig them out too. It's super nice hair. Go play with these in the desert. Let's see what he got.
I wanted to do a shout out to Mike over at Knox. Anytime I ever need any knowledge or any parts for this bike, he does all the magic. He tells me what the bike actually needs, well, per riding style and whatnot, and sizes, as in the forks or the shocks or whatever I order. He helps me look up all the specs, I would, I guess, like to say. So we're gonna open this up, and this should be the last part that my bike actually needs. This will complete the build, and I'll show you guys what we have.
So much carbon fiber on it.
So we got a beautiful rock shock.
Ooh,
The new one, the limited,
nice.
to match the limited Zeb that we have up front, and we'll get rid of the Fox on here. I heard the rock shock's a little bit more lively, a little bit more poppy, and that's the riding style I like, is to jump around a lot, whatnot, and I really love that Zeb up front. And what else do we have in the box? Oh yeah, and we got some swag, some stickers like always.
Yeah.
And then this time, I got a cool little beanie.
Oh, that's sweet. Huh?
And a really cool shirt.
That is sweet. Thank you, guys. That is one sweet setup. She's gonna ride so sweet.
I'm pretty excited.
Here we go.
Not gonna lie, a little bit nervous.
We're gonna fast forward it a little bit. If you guys ever go to do this, you just have to take the bushings from the Fox to put it in your rock shock.
So far, I was able to do it all with my hand, but those nylon ones, I might need a screwdriver to push it out.
And I think our brother Nick was saying he only used the inner, not the whole bushing setup, but it's so nice.
There's two pieces. Pretty sure that's all we need so far. What is that end
You need the
piece?
bottom too?
Yep. Smaller hole. Fingers crossed. We got up to this point right now that brother Nick is right on the research he did, that these will work in the rock shock. In other words, we gotta put this back together, put it back on, and order some parts. Moment of truth. It's
Nice.
in the rock shock from the DPX2. This is for sale if anybody would like to try it out. Only upgrading because I'm matching rock shock with rock shock, and I love the Zebs. So I already sold the fork to my brother-in-law, but this is too much travel for his stump jumper. This is for an Evo with 150 mil travel. I think it's a 210 by 55.
Just drop a comment if you want it.
And these guys were in the top, but they don't go in the top. Uh-oh. Let's see.
You said just the inner?
This. From one to the other. The top, what inner are
We
you
gotta
talking
call
about?
brother Nick.
Let me see. Let's do this.
Your camera's off.
His camera's off.
Oh.
Camera's off.
He's sleeping.
Oh.
That's funny. Let me see it.
So I got this piece in, the bottom one,
Uh-huh.
but the top one,
Uh-huh. Where's your spacer?
this is one of the spacers that came out. There's two of these on either side, and then there was this thing in the center of this thing on the shock.
Oh, you got a piece of junk spacer.
You see how it'd be like the white
Nick.
with the black in the middle. He's at the hospital. But you see that? So is it this black piece only?
I think it's just a black piece. Does the black piece fit?
If I were to put it in there, I'm gonna pry it really. It's tight, like a son of a bitch. Was it tight on you?
It was tight. Yeah, I actually think I had to put it in my
Vice? Okay, that's what I was gonna try next, but I didn't want to pry it in there if that's not what the right piece going in there, because it'll be hard to get out.
Let me see. Let me see if I have any of my spacers in my shock. My old one.
I wonder if I should call Mike.
So I was asking him what. I told him I need rock shocks because I have a Fox shocks and I need a rock shock spacer. And he said your Fox ones will work. You just need to knock that spacer out of there. I can't remember if it was on the spacer or if it was just that on the shock. If you knock that out.
You don't remember what you did?
Too many safety meetings.
What I did?
Yeah, like how'd you get that? Did you knock that out right there, or did you just?
I took. Aaron gave me his.
No, your rock shock though. Oh,
No, Aaron took his out of his rock shocks and gave me that one.
and then
And
what?
remember what he?
Did his just slide right in though? When he gave it to you, you just left this piece in here?
Out and put the Fox in there. So I want to say he did something to get the Fox spacer to fit in there. I think he had to knock that out. He might remember what he did. He had to do something. Because he gave me his spacer off the rock shocks.
I think he said you did something.
I called him
No.
first.
I was calling around trying to find a new spacer because I was going to buy him a new spacer. And then I told him, I was like, hey, the guy said you just need to knock that spacer out of there.
Huh. Okay.
So I guess we're gonna just push it.
Lifeline says.
Lifeline said push it. There you go, Nicholas.
You push it in.
Oh, nice.
That's what
Just
Lifeline-
gotta center it.
Lifeline says you just
Sweet.
push it in. Woo! They put these little tiny O-rings first, and then you have these washers right here. I just forget if it's probably the smooth side out onto the frame, right? Yeah, that's what I'd recommend. What does it look like? You see little ball marks? It looks like the smooth side was out. That's what I would assume. Center it a little more.
Oh, what happened there?
What? What?
I don't even want to look.
That?
Yeah?
Yeah, or the paint chipped off the carbon.
Ow! Ouch! You should have put your sticker over that.
No one's seen it.
Oh, look it.
No one's seen it until you
Bunch of covers.
just put it on the tube.
That's alright. Now the world's gonna see it.
It's like one way is too much and the other way is too much, you know? Oh, perfect. I think I got it. So,
I don't think you need those now. Lifeline said inner.
I know. I'm just playing.
So far, he's right.
So far, the lifeline has been right. Other thing is, we gotta twist it. You see that? They sent us the wrong one.
Oh no.
Oh, look. That's straight here. How are we gonna get it to line up here?
Yep. Send it back. I'll buy it. 50
Okay.
bucks. Is there air in there already?
So I'm gonna have to let the air out.
What's it come set at?
I'm gonna check that too. I would assume it came with nothing, but I can't twist it, so I'm saying it has air in it. Wow, I almost need a new shock. Look,
A new shock?
Look how close that is. Where they have the valve.
Yeah, that's crazy. Rock Shock probably sells a pump for it.
I meant like a pump, not a shock, yeah. 183 pounds. And they say when you pump them up, you're supposed to pump up like 30 pounds and then you go through the travel, and then another 30 pounds, you go through the travel. You never just pump it all the way up to your 180 or wherever you're setting it at for sure.
Alright, time to put her on.
I need to find my lock
Back to fast forward. All the work's done. Besides adding air. Looks good on there. All excited.
Very excited. We basically built this bike from ground up. It's a 2021 Specialized Carbon Evo S3. I bought it used. Gentleman bought it for his wife and had this purple, the stem, and the purple grips. So I went ahead with the purple theme on it and added everything else you see on the bike. I think the only thing really factory stock on the bike is the frame, just because we're nuts like that. But they're fun. They're fun to build and make unique and make your own.
Super nice.
Now it's time to get her dirty a little bit later today and see how we like the new RockShox setup.
All on there. Now for a little test ride on the road. And remember, hit up Hard Knox for all your work here in AZ.
Do you like it? Ride it.
Oh. I just like that noise, that's why I want to ride it. This thing just so smooth.
It's getting it. It's smooth. Sweet. J-hopped. Didn't max it out. I'm at 190 PSI.
You're gonna need more air.
Probably go up to 200 pounds. And
Yep.
then just ride it at that.
Sweet bike.
Thanks, guys.
All done now. Just time to shred it either tonight or tomorrow. And make sure you subscribe and hit that like button.